Well, it's really hard to react to Romulus, not because it's bad, but because it was so amazingly good. It's really not much to say in terms of criticisms, but let's get through some of the highlights. I guess for me, the cinematography was really excellent. And some people are noting how much red is being used by the director, not just here, but in his other films. I think that's going a little overboard, because I think with Don't Breathe, wasn't too much red in that. But yes, there's a very nice, sharp visual style. Obviously, it's going back to the original Alien and then Aliens. It's very clearly trying to capture the look, claustrophobia, just a sense that you're going to get killed by these aliens. And they're really powerful, and they are extremely dangerous. My probably one small criticism is the face huggers were really overused. So the danger here is that he used too much good stuff from the movie itself. Hopefully there's a lot more mysteries, a lot more twists than we're seeing. But that said, looks excellent. And I think that the cast here is very impressive. And I do like that for the most part, it's unknown. I do recognize some of these people because I am a film fanatic. However, for most of the audience, these are complete unknowns, and that's good. So that means everyone is in danger. No one is safe. Everyone might be potentially killed, and that's what you want in a horror movie. And the actual practical effects that they're using for the facehugger, the alien, just the arms, and just the whole thing is very, very realistic. Feels like they only use CGI in a few shots for the explosions. Looks great. The cast seems serious. It's a very good director. Is there any downside? Well, probably the one dilemma here is it is what it is. It is just basically Alien and Aliens being smushed together. We're basically just getting the greatest hits. We're not really getting anything innovative. It's nothing really new. It's set between Alien and Aliens. So even in terms of the timeline, they're probably not going to screw with the canon. So we kind of know where the story's going to go with Ripley. And that's the larger story. So we're just getting a few more details about the backstory and this nice little interesting in-between chapter. Again, maybe these characters will be so well done, they'll be famous in their own right. But you gotta be honest, this is really trading on the glory of Alien and Aliens. We are in danger of just recycling the same old thing over and over again. And I would say the trailer was balanced. We are getting a few callbacks, but not too many that it just feels like The Rise of Skywalker, which did have some good things with Lando and a few of the classic characters, but just felt like, okay, we just are traipsing on nostalgia. I am fearful that, we're just going to be getting a lot of the same old stuff. However, it is very well done. I'm going to give the trailer a 9 out of 10. It's very, very promising that, yes, it is basically things we've seen before, but it still looks impressive. I'm sure it will be well executed, and there's a time and place just to do the same story over and over again. Again, the dilemma is, if this is success, then what will be the next chapter, but that is a dilemma for the future. That said, I am genuinely excited for this. This will get me very pumped. I'm actually going to be curious if anybody has some genuinely good negative opinions based on good reasons, because really, if you are an Alien fanatic, you are getting what you wanted. The other chapters were fine, but after the first 2 entries, it seemed something was lost in the series of films, but this feels like we're getting back to basics, and that's a very, very good thing.